Painting and drawing has brought me happiness since I was a toddler until now, and I wanted to look into the science behind why. The first point I came across is how art affects the brain. Mental decline comes mainly from a loss of communication between brain cells, not from a loss of cells. Painting, and the arts in general, requires you to use both sides of your brain to communicate. Painting can improve overall brain power over a long period of time by creating more of these connections. While you may think that something more like math would also create the connections, it does not. Because the arts require you to use both sides of your brain to communicate and make connections, it allows you to create more and more of those connections, improving your brain power. However, things like math do not have the same effect because you're only working on one side. Most people think that your thoughts are an independent part of who you are, and your thoughts do not control your actions. However, it has been proven that your thoughts are actually not dictating your actions, and sometimes it can be the other way around. When you're painting, the flow goes from your hand to your nervous system, to your brain, to your thoughts. Therefore, painting can impact how you think and feel, not the other way around. Painting your favorite things can create positive thoughts within your brain. On average, people have the same 60,000 thoughts per day. 95% of those are the same every day. Art distracts your brain and allows you to break up your thoughts and relax. Painting also releases dopamine, known as the happy drug. It has a similar effect on your brain as eating chocolate. The next point I came across is that art creates stress relief. Creating art trains you to concentrate on details and pay more attention to your environment. In this way, it acts very similar to meditation. Meditation is like an escape, similar to flow, and reduces stress. After creating art over a long period of time, you develop higher stress resistance. This acts similarly to if you were doing any other kind of meditation over a long period of time, such as yoga. Stress keeps many of us down, and having less stress in our lives allows us more time to do the things we love. The final point I came across was the emotional side of painting. Even viewing art can trigger the same area of your brain as falling in love. Art therapy is also a large concept that many people are starting to partake in. Art therapy allows you to translate your emotions into art and get them out of your head. Art therapy creates a safe space that you don't have to show anyone, but you can still release that emotion. This is a similar concept to writing a letter that you never have to send, but it still lets you release those emotions. To conclude, painting and drawing has an assortment of positive effects on the body, whether it's creating happiness directly through dopamine, or building a higher stress resistance, or releasing built-up emotions, taking out some of what's keeping you from being happy. I hope you consider painting and drawing more. Thank you.